What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, guys? It's your boy Rock from Rock Country Game Dogs, man. This right here, this is gonna be a story time. You get a lot of people that talk about blue dogs and where they originated from and all things like that. It's like fighting with religion. You know what I mean? That's some of the big argument of things that you could ever talk about is religion. But with the bulldogs and about blue dogs and things like that, that's another thing that is very argumentative that's in this era and past history, things like that. So for first and foremost, we do not condone any illegal activities at all, guys. Rock Country Game Dogs, we breed bulldogs to keep prehistorical lines up to date, but at the same time, we are looking to create our own lines. You know what I mean? Own line of good dogs, just as the past. You know what I mean? But not condoning any illegal activities. You know what I mean? Such as anything bullshit. But we are working to have the best dogs out here. But that being said, Rock Country Game Dogs. We definitely going to talk about a couple. Well, we're going to talk about one in particular dog today. Okay, one in particular dog. If you got your drink, guys, you might well go ahead, sit back, chillax. You know me, you always got a Bud Light. And what's my drink for the day? Crown Royal Apple. As you can see, we done fucked up that bottle a little bit already. But that wasn't the day, guys. I'm not a big liquor drinker, but I will drink me some Bud Light. But anyway, Bud Light, if you do want to sponsor a nigga, here we go. I will do it. But this is not a sponsorship at all. But anyway, guys, today we're going to be talking about RoadBloccKennels Sticx. Okay, we're going to drop her right up in the corner right there. There you go. A very, 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 very well dog. There's a lot to talk about this dog, man. The dog, I can't say, was not registered, okay? Was not registered, and this is going to be, with the blue dog, we're going to go back to history a little bit, and we're going to talk about the dog itself, you know what I mean? But the dog was not registered. I couldn't tell you how the dog was bred, far as bloodline and how it was put together, things like that. I could not tell you that, okay? Only thing that I do know, it was RoadBloccKennels Sticx, okay? RoadBloccKennels Sticx, and I had a chance to condition this dog. And I had a chance to be there in past history, guys, past history. I had a chance to be there to watch multiple wins. Yeah, you know what I mean? Multiple wins. And there's a lot I want to talk about with these blue dogs and the past history things and what a lot of people didn't do, okay? But anyway, guys, that's what we're talking about. We only got that picture of her right now. So that's a picture that we're going to keep up so you can keep in mind of what the dog looked like and things like that. But other than that, though, man, yeah. Like I said, she wasn't registered. We didn't have papers on her, things like that. She wasn't my dog, first and foremost. She wasn't my dog, but she was a great dog, so I never denounced anything great. I give credit when it's due, you know what I mean? But yeah, she was a dog that, what I do know on her, that she was definitely blue bred, okay? And as you can see in her coat, you can see the blue sheen to it. It was like a darker blue, but you could tell that the dog, it definitely been through hell and back and war and all the above, you know what I mean? And accomplished a lot of great things, you know what I mean? So, but we do know that she was blue, because I seen some of the stuff that she was coming off of. She was blue, but never knew the bloodline on the dogs. And crossed with a gang dog. You know what I mean? As far as I know, the gang dog had a little Eli stuff in it, but that dog didn't even have papers. You see what I'm saying? So, but that comes to the point of saying, just because the dog doesn't have papers or the dog, these different line of dogs, like nowadays, You got these bully dogs. You got micro bullies and things like that, fluffy stuff. They putting things together, you know what I mean? That's just making it's just fucking absurd if you want to ask me. It's absurd. You see what I'm saying? If you ask me, man, it's absurd. I just don't understand it because at the end of the day, you know, if you took a pit bull and crossed with a lot of things, you'd never get stood down. I mean, everybody on mutt this and mutt that. Oh no, we ain't the exotic this. But you know, they could do it with Frenchies, bullies, Boston Terriers. You got exotic, all this stuff. You know what I mean? But with the pit bulls and the game dogs, you got to keep it pure, keep it strict, keep that stuff lined up. But back to the point, you know what I mean? She was a very exceptional dog. She wasn't just a dog that would, you know, you got a lot of people say that, oh, these blue dogs ain't gonna do this. They might do something, but they ain't gonna stick there long. And I can tell you this, brother. I can tell you this, sister, or whoever watching. I can tell you this. That was a dog that was truly coming. I mean, that was a dog that was truly coming. When that handler eat them chicken wings, chicken, something like chicken wings, chicken legs. When the handler said that, man, you best believe that dog was about to eat them chicken wings and eat them chicken legs. You know what I mean? She wasn't playing, and she started off as a road dog. You do a lot of roads with her. You do a lot of roads with her, things like that. And she was a good dog. I mean, if you had a game dog or not, if that dog couldn't stick with that female right there, you know what I mean, female wise, it couldn't stick with it right there, I'm telling you, man, you had a problem. You had a problem. If they couldn't stick with it right there, you knew that wanted dog to keep around in your heart. She'll definitely go through the yard and let you know who need to be there and who not, you know. And I seen her run through a lot of great dogs, and it got to a point where the dog was so much of a schooling and a rolling dog. Some guys, man, out in I think it was out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Some guys out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I think a few of them still just started watching my YouTube channel. They don't deal with dogs or anything like that no more. They ain't active this way back in the day. But yeah, out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina, man, and I'm talking about if you still watching right now, you go ahead and let it be fucking known that dog put that some bitch on the dirt. And that was the first match that I conditioned the dog, and we got that dog ready in short order. And these boys were so ready, they were so anxious, man. They were so ready to bust this dog down, and a lot of people always, you know, a lot of back in the day, a lot of people wouldn't do, you know, competition with dogs that was blue, you know what I mean? Because they didn't want to get done in by a blue dog. You see what I'm saying? They felt the dog wasn't, you know, game enough, or the dog wasn't worthy to be put down because it wasn't a full bred. They wanted to put it with a full bred dog. Man, shit, man. If you bust a dog down, you bust them down. You see what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, you bust them down, you bust them down. And you know, with blue dogs, you know what I mean? You got a lot of them dogs that's gonna go. They gonna go the distance. They gonna go the distance. You see what I'm saying? And she was one of the dogs that'll definitely go the distance, man. She'll definitely go the distance, and that's why I give her props to this day, man. I give her props, and she long gone now. She inspired of old age. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure of old age. She inspired. But it never had no puppies or things like that. She did get bred. I don't remember who she got bred to, but she got bred. I don't know if it was once or twice to Roadblock Kennels, but shout out to Roadblock Kennels once again because that's my people, and they know. They know. If nobody know Rocket Kennels, the Roadblock Kennels know Rocket Kennels, okay? Yeah, son, they good peoples, you know what I mean? And we partnered up several times back in the day, you know what I mean, to shut a whole lot of things down. I can't say that, but Roadblock Kennel Sticx. I can't say she was a bad to the bone blue dog. And you got to think about this, guys. For blue dog, I'm not saying bullies. You know, before all this bully stuff came, you really had American Pit Bull Terriers that was fucking blue. You know what I mean? You call it how you see it. It won't. None of that bully stuff was out. It won't out. None of the bullet stuff won't out. You didn't hear about bullets back in the day. You see what I'm saying? And these blue dogs, they was out here. They was out here and they was actually working. And I got another story on another dog named Smoke. I'm gonna drop his picture right there. There you go. And he was a very, very, very active dog. You know what I mean? He was a very active dog. That picture there was a little bit probably before, you know, but yeah, I get the detail with it. I'll speak to you guys on that later on, but we're going to stick to Sticx right now. And she was a very, very exceptional dog. And I come to say, never underestimate them blue dogs. They would give you a run for your money, and that bitch right there won the actual contracted matches. You see what I'm saying? Contracted matches, and she was a bulldog. You see, I'm gonna say that she was definitely a bulldog. But that's a story about Roadblock Kennels Sticx, man. And like I said, never underestimate these blue dogs. You do got bullies out here. You do got dogs that's strictly bully breed, but you do have dogs that's crossed, okay? That will give you a run for your money. They don't give a fuck if they green, blue, black, or damn white. They will definitely give you a run for your money. Right country gang dog. That's a story about Sticx, man.